Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Eats. My name is Crystal Daly, and today I'm going to be making stuffed shells with spinach with ricotta and mozzarella cheese. And to top that, you usually have it with a marinara sauce, but I'm going to top that with a vodka sauce, and we're going to make everything homemade. So let's just jump right in. The ingredients that you're going to need to make your fresh vodka sauce is an onion. I cut up a large onion. I have 4 cloves of garlic freshly minced. I have 1 cup of heavy cream, 1/4 cup of good vodka, a vodka that you would drink, not something, you know, that's not tasty, but in order to make a good sauce, you need good ingredients. So that's 1/4 cup of vodka. Also, another thing to make good pasta sauce is good ingredients. So this brand, which is the Tortoroso crushed tomatoes, that's a 28-ounce can. We have that there. Into seasoning, we have Italian seasoning, crushed red pepper, some garlic powder. We're gonna put olive oil in the pan to saute our garlic. We're gonna season it with salt and pepper, and at the end, you're just gonna need some Parmesan cheese. This is freshly grated Parmesan cheese, shredded actually, and 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter to finish the sauce with. Okay guys, so that's the ingredients. Let's get started on putting this all together. We're gonna make it in that Dutch oven pot right there. So let's just jump right in and get started. Okay, so right now we have the olive oil heating in the pot here, and I'm going to add my onion, and then I'm going to add the garlic. So let's put that in. We're going to put the onion in first to give it a nice stir. I have to get a spoon to get that going. So we have the onion here. We're going to saute it for a minute, and then we're going to add our garlic. And this smells so good, and vodka sauce is really easy to make. It tastes much better than the jar where you make it fresh. It really doesn't take too much of an effort, so I would really recommend that you try doing some fresh sauce instead of the jar sauce. Let's see if I can get you to come in a little bit more to see what I'm doing. Okay. And it smells good already. Just give that a nice stir. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the garlic in. And that's 4 cloves with 1 large onion. Now I'm going to do a little bit of the seasoning. I'm going to put in a little of the Italian seasoning. Let's see if I can focus that there. My goodness. And now what we're going to do is make sure you get, like, if you have little brown bits of from the onion, make sure you scrape that all into your sauce. That's nothing but flavor. And now what we're going to do is add the 1/4 cup of vodka in there. And we're going to let that boil for about 2 to 3 minutes. Oh, it smells so good. And that alcohol is going to burn off. So that's why we're going to cook it for 2 to 3 minutes, just to allow time for it to burn off. And so what I'm going to do is with this like stuffed shells dish, I want it like a meat so I didn't really know what to cook. And this is like a spin on what I'm doing today. So what I'm gonna do is I bought these sweet Italian sausage patties. This is the Longini brand. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fry these up in a separate pan, and then I'm gonna add this to my sauce at the end. That's gonna be so good. Okay, we're gonna stir this. You're letting that cook for 2 to 3 minutes. And then we're gonna add in our crushed tomatoes. So right now I'm gonna add in the crushed tomatoes with basil. And again, this is the Totoroso brand. A good brand of sauce is necessary. I'm gonna put all of that in there. Get all of that good tomato sauce in there. This is crushed tomatoes. If I said tomato sauce, I'm sorry. Crushed tomatoes. We're gonna give that a nice stir. And we're gonna let this cook down for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and add our heavy cream to this and our parsley and the butter. We're gonna finish it with that. But right now I'm gonna add in some of the crushed red pepper. Now you could just sprinkle this, don't go crazy. And you could put it to your liking and your tasting. Everybody prefers something a little bit different, so do what you like. And then what I'm gonna do is add some freshly cracked pepper. And then I'm gonna add some salt. And we're gonna let that simmer for 30 minutes. And we're gonna come back, like I said, at the end and add our heavy cream to this. See how easy this is? It doesn't take any effort for you to make your own fresh sauce. Don't be intimidated. It tastes a lot better than it does jar, but you just need fresh ingredients. When you start doing shortcuts with like a tomato, like crushed tomatoes, that's not like a good brand, that's when things start not tasting all that well. As well as like if you don't use a good vodka, it starts to taste like a little ugh. So make sure you really use fresh ingredients. So we're gonna let this come together. We're gonna simmer this on low for 30 minutes. We're gonna come back, add our butter, our 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of heavy cream, and our Parmesan cheese, sorry, to that. Okay guys, so see you back in a half an hour to finish the rest of that. Okay guys, now it's time to add the heavy cream to the sauce. So we're going to just grab the heavy cream. And this is a cup of heavy cream. We're going to pour that in. And we're going to give that a stir. Look how pretty that's coming out. Oh wow. She's so pretty. Look how that color is coming in. That nice, beautiful pink color is coming in. It looks gorgeous. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this cook for half an hour. And then at the end, we're gonna add our Parmesan cheese to this sauce. But look how pretty that is. In the meantime, I also started my sauce for the ricotta cheese. Well, it's the ricotta cheese to stuff the pasta. So this is ricotta cheese, and then I added 1 egg, some salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, some Parmesan cheese, and some mozzarella cheese. So you can add whatever you want to your mixture. We're gonna put this into our stuffed shells along with the spinach and the Italian sausage, and then we're gonna pour that beautiful vodka sauce over it at the end and bake it in the oven for on 375 with the cheese, with the mozzarella cheese on top, and just let that cook. Okay guys, so now that my sauces on. I had put the water on for to boil my jumbo shells, and I'm gonna salt the water now. Now instead of using my tripod, guys, I'm just using my hand right now. So now you gotta season your water with enough salt to make it like sea salt. And now what I'm using is the Barilla brand of jumbo shells. And we're gonna let that boil for a few minutes until they are al dente, and then we're gonna come back. Okay guys, so right now I just got the 2 bags of baby spinach in the pan. I have it sauteing with garlic, salt, and pepper. And what we're gonna do, excuse me guys, my voice is kind of going out. What we're gonna do is add that to our ricotta mixture. And also I'm gonna add, after this, I'm gonna fry up those Italian sausages, and we're gonna add that all to the ricotta mix. Let's give this a little quick stir. And this is 2 bags of spinach. Look how this wilted down, and that's all you get really. So we're gonna let this wilt down a little bit more. And then we're gonna add that to the bowl, and then next we're gonna throw in our Italian sausage. Look how pretty that spinach looks, nice and green. And we're just gonna add that to a bowl. And we're gonna let that cool down a little. And why we're gonna let this cool down? Because the ricotta mixture has an egg in there, and you don't want a scrambled egg mixture. Okay, so you gotta let that spinach cool down for a second. Now to this pot, we're gonna add those Italian sausage. I think I'm only gonna put in, I think I might put in 2. Maybe 3. And we're gonna brown this mixture, and then we're gonna add everything together. Okay guys, so now I have the spinach, the cooked spinach, the sausage here in this bowl. That's that sweet Italian sausage. Now I'm gonna add in this ricotta cheese mixture that we made earlier. We're gonna add this to the mix. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna stuff our shells with this mixture. And then we're gonna top it with that beautiful vodka sauce that we made. And then put some mozzarella cheese on top. Okay guys, that's the ricotta mixture, and with the spinach and the Italian sausage. Now we're gonna get the stuffed shells started going, and then we're gonna show you how to finish it off at the end. Okay guys, CEO will be coming in a minute, so when you hear the noise, that's what it is. But anyway, I put the 2 tablespoons of butter in there just to make this sauce a little bit more rich. I added in 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. I'm just gonna give that a stir. I'm gonna add this to the bottom of my pan, and then I'm going to put the stuffed shells in there, and then we're gonna pour some of the mixture on top, and then we're gonna top it with some mozzarella cheese. Now, you have to use a good brand of mozzarella cheese as well, guys. This is the Belgiaccio, I'm probably butchering that name. It's a fresh ball of mozzarella. I shredded 2 of those, and we're gonna put that top on our shell. Okay, I stuffed the shells with the mixture. That's the ricotta cheese with the sausage. I put a little of the vodka sauce at the bottom, and now I'm just gonna cover it with some more of the vodka sauce, and as well as some mozzarella cheese. So look. There we go. CEO's here, guys. He's back. Say hey, babe.
What's happening, everybody?
You should be helping me film right now.
Just walked in from work.
He just walked in, so.
But you know, she ain't got her makeup and stuff on.
Right. I want to be behind the scenes today.
Right. She's trying to take over my job, y'all. Actually, I should be doing this since, you know, let me wash my hands because I got the makeup and stuff on today.
So now I'm gonna just put some of the shredded cheese on top. Oh, look how good that looks, guys.
Oh, no. Back up some.
You want to hold it?
No, I'm doing the camera. I mean, you the director today. So I'm going to put the cheese on so I can show the people how it's done.
Okay. You want to be on film?
Whatever, sweetheart. See, I'm putting the cheese on.
Say hey.
Hey. So what I'm doing here is just spreading the mozzarella cheese on it.
Put all that cheese on it too.
Yep, I'm doing a different type of stuffed shell today. I'm taking all the credit for it too.
I'm like, you don't even know what the dish was until I told you.
I got spinach in here, a little ricotta. What else you said I had in here?
See, I had to tell him the ingredients. He's trying to take over the dish. I'm not going to tell him, so he can't take credit for it. The biggest difference is that I made the
we're gonna put it all on here?
The vodka. Yeah, listen, cheese ain't never hurt nobody. That's good old cheese. Get that one over there in the corner.
Yep. She gonna get missed. Why do you have them so grouped together? Like, what, is like a shell missing or something?
No, I was putting them. Babe, you just go ahead.
No, I'm just asking.
Cause if I would have had enough mixture, it would have filled the whole dish. I started like that. See, guys? I mean, they just don't really think.
You don't want to waste no cheese. You grab everything.
Right.
That's how you do it.
Here it goes, guys. The finished product of the stuffed shells. It looks so delicious. The cheese melted on top of it. We have it with the vodka sauce, stuffed with the spinach and the Italian sausage. I hope you like this recipe. If you like this, if you tried it, comment down below. Let me know how you like it. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Until I see you next time, peace out, guys.